Hello, it's Dorival here, and today I will show you how to create a AWS Load Balancer. To get started, we are under Compute. You click on EC2, and you need to have at least two EC2 machines, EC2 instance. So let's create our instance. And let's choose the first machine here, a Linux machine. Then instance type, you can click on next. Here you need two EC2 machines, two or more. So, and the number of instances, you can click on two. You can type two machines. And one more thing on instance details, advanced details on the user data. We are going to create a Bootstrap script here. And this script will, when the machine is created, it update the yum, the package manager. It install HTTPD, a Apache server, and they start the Apache server. They configure the Apache server to be loaded on startup. So this is what we want our machine do after it is instantiated. So you can click on next, and on storage you click next again. On tags, I usually put some tag here so I can change it later. ELB, Elastic Load Balancer. I recommend you put some word here, some tag here, because you can find your resource on AWS more easily after that. So, and we added some tag. Click on next. Here we are on security group, and it's important you have to create a rule on security group, because only the Amazon, you only open the doors, only open the ports you indicate here. So you use a web server HTTP 80 port, and this is suffice for now. Click on review and launch. It's okay. Click on launch, and here you have to create a key pair, or as I have already created my one, it is here. But if you do not create, you can watch my video when I teach you how to create your first EC2 machine. You can launch instance, and Amazon will create our two instance. Let's click here. Our instance here, there is a filter here, but if you remove the filter, it's this two machine you are creating. It will take some time to load this machine, but for now you can start creating our load balance. To create our load balance, you can come here on the AWS console. Under compute, you click on EC2. On EC2, on the left side, you click on load balance. Then you click on create load balance. Let's create a load balance, and In this lesson, you are going to create a classic load balancer. Click on Create Classic Load Balancer. You can put the name here, and only the name here. You can type only the name and click on Next. There is a security group. You just create a security group. You will let this as default. Click on Next. In security settings, you're not set our security options here, but if when you use your load balancing production environment, you should take some actions to configure your basic security settings. For this class, we will not be going to configure a security because it's just a simple tutorial. Click on Next. In health check, you need to configure a health check. Health check will be what URL, what resource you will say to load balancing that the server is okay, the server is healthy. It would be healthy.html. I have a name here for my folder. The file I will create here is health.html. Health.html. And what timeout we are going to use to inform this is healthy anymore. What interval they will try again? It will try again. Each 5 seconds we will retry. And the threshold, health threshold, it will be consecutive health check success before we know that our server is healthy again. So that is the setup for health check. Click on Add EC2 instance. Here are the two EC2 instances we just created. So this will be our two EC2 machines. Click on Add tags. I always put some tag here, and because Elastic Load Balancer, and I will change it some way, but it will be easier for me to find these results. Click on Review and Create. It's okay here. I will click on Create, and our load balancer is being created. You can click here to see our load balance, and here are the DNS name of our load balancer, the classic load balancer, and you can only access it through the DNS name. So you access our load balancer by DNS name. But there one more thing I need to show here. Let's go to our machine. You have to. I want to check if the load balancer is working properly. So this will be the machine one. And that one will be machine 2. So let's connect it to our machine. How do you do that? When you select your machine and you click on connect, Amazon will give you the whole command to connect to your machine. Let's copy here. Let's go on a Linux terminal here. Let's pass the connect command here. Say yes. Let's raise our permissions to root. cd to /var /www/editml. Let's edit our index.html. This is our machine 1. This is the machine 1. Let's save it here. We have to restart our server. Service adt-pg restart, so they can change it, so it can deploy our last change. After that, we are going to set the content of the second machine, or our machine 2. Click on connect. Let's copy the command here. Let's go to our Linux terminal. Let's connect it to our machine 2. Say yes. Let's raise our permission to root. cd /var /www/editml. Let's edit our index.html, which is our HTML content. This is our machine 2. Let's save. Let's disconnect and exit. So we have already configured our 2 machines. We have already configured our load balance. Let's copy the DNS of the load balancer here, because you have access to our machine. So if you click on machine 1 here, you can copy the address and you can access our machine. Machine 1 is okay. And we can also access our machine 2. Machine 2 it's okay, but the load balancer will distribute the request among those 2 machines. It's a little late here. Our load balancer is still not responding. Maybe you have to use the security group that we used for the last the machine we have created. We have created that security group. to our two machines. So we are going to associate our load balancer with the default security group and with the security group we created to our machine. Click on save, copy the DNS name here and paste the DNS on the browser. Yeah, our load balancer is working properly. Click on refresh the page here and refresh again, and we are on machine 1, and you click again and you are on machine 2. So this is the way you start to configure our load balancer. So if you have a problem with the one of this machine, suppose our machine 1 will have a problem, we're going to stop our machine. So we are going to stop our machine. And our load balancer will try to reach the machine 1. That machine 1 is not active. And our site, our application is still on error because load balancer will redirect our calls to machine 1. But that's the way load balancer, the basic way load balancer works. So you connect to two more machine. If one of the machine have a problem, the load balancer will redirect your calls to another machine on the another machine that is healthy. So here our machine is starting again, and our load balancer will try to reach our machine. You know, he reached the machine 1 again. So it's amazing service. It's amazing service Amazon provided for our application, and this is the way you can start to build fault-tolerant application by configure your load balancer. We start to build fault-tolerant application. So that's it for now, and remember to follow me on the social networks. Remember to subscribe my channel. Remember to subscribe my channel so you can receive other amazing class, amazing tutorial about cloud computing. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching.